professional bull riders. It's the PBR Bud Light Cup Tour. This week from the U.S. Airways Arena in Landover, Maryland, it's the Landover Open. The Professional Bull Riders Bud Light Cup Tour is presented by Las Vegas. It's nonstop action around the clock and home of the PBR World Finals, October 28th through the 31st. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the nation's capital. Dan Miller along with Don Gay, stop number 8 on the 1999 PBR Bud Light Cup Tour. Remember, $5.5 million on the tour this season, $75,000 for this one, Donnie.
Well, $16,000 of that's going to go to the winner. There is a lot of bull here in town. The top 45 PBR members, they all rode one yesterday. They're all coming back to ride in round number 2. The top 15 on 2 bulls come back for the short go-round. We'll show you as much of round 2 as we can, and then all of the final go-round. And check the leaderboard out. David Fournier. Fournier, they call him down south, 90.5 points to lead the way, Dan.
Right down through Aaron Seamus in 4th and Reed Corder. Terry Don West has 88.5 points. We're all set in the arena. Let's go back to Pam Minnick. It's good to be in the nation's capital, Pam.
Dan, we're just next door to Washington, D.C., and it only makes sense that America's most dangerous sport would make a stop here. But there's no politics in this arena. The bulls don't know the world champions from the contenders. I'll give you a look at the action from behind the scenes, so stay with us. The PBR Tour from the nation's capital begins in just a moment.
Brought to you by Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply stores will help you get the job done. And by the more than 2,500 AutoZone stores across America. The best parts in auto parts.
The PBR Tour heads all the way back across this great country to Maryland. The Landover Open round 2 action underway. And before we pick up with that, let's take a look at some highlights from earlier in this round. Starting off with Clint Bronger as Jerome Robinson keeps things moving in the arena. This was on the razor, Donnie.
Tough bull. We've seen this Terry Williams bull right here buck off a lot of guys. Clint Bronger riding extremely well the last 3 weeks. He looks like he's finally made up his mind to go to riding aggressive and just give those bulls a pounding. Clint Bronger does a really nice job for 87 points.
His total 165.5. This was Aaron Seamus earlier in the round on yellow 1.
This other Terry Williams bull, and this is one we've seen him beat 90 points on. He's around to the right, away from his hand, and that's just what Aaron was wanting. Rode his first bull for 89 points and can't believe that one threw him off.
This is Scott Doyle earlier on Whiplash.
All right, this bull, formerly known as Palace Station, Terry Williams has had this bull a long time, about 7 years. The old campaigner's still doing it, round to the left. That's been his tracks from day one. Scotty Doyle scores 84.5 on him. And Whiplash makes his last turn around the rodeo arena. This guy's been a champion. He'll get to retire and live out his days.
One more highlight for you, Terry Don West. This was earlier on Skunk.
This bull belongs to Dave Martin from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Round to the right, now back the other way. Kind of hog back there, Terry Don having to work a little bit. Little bull with no horns, Terry Don West rides him another. 88.5 on his first one and a good score there. Doing a little fancy footwork.
Total of 171.5. You're watching the PBR on TNN. The judge is with us, Steve Knowles, Donnie.
All right, Florida Cowboy, judging some bull ridings and pro rodeos. Lane Foltine, top 20 bull rider. He's got 2 young sons that we'll be seeing pretty soon. And Cody Lambert, man with the watch behind the shoes.
Let's pick up now round 2 action. This is Coy Hudson on Barracuda.
Another Dave Martin bull. Coy Hudson bucked off his first one. All right, down in Oklahoma now. Whoa, boy, he made a great move right there. Come on, Coy.
Yeah.
Come on, Coy. Oh, man, what a great effort and a good bull ride. Man, I thought he was bucked off and just willed himself back up there. This guy, you know, he's only ridden about 38% of his bulls. When he puts it together, look at the score.
88 points for Coy Hudson.
This bull, I mean, cranked her back, and he is throwed plumb off. He doesn't give up. I'm going to tell you what, great effort from Coy Hudson right there. You got to be proud of yourself, I'm telling you. Wait till he puts three in a row together.
You know this young man, Chris Shivers, Jonesville, Louisiana. Chickasaw, the name of this bull.
Ernie Treadway brings this bull from South Carolina. 86 on his first one. Going to turn back to the left into his hand. Now the other way. Whoa, got tipped him over. Good move there. Chris Shivers going to have 2 down. Good job.
Oh, this young man.
That's kind of a snatcher right there. That bull pretty hard to twist. Chris Shivers has got the whole package to be able to ride and win.
Yes, he does. 81 points for this effort, 167 total.
Well, he likes that being 90 more times than anybody in the business, but you know, you just have to get it done. He's not been in the short go to win an event lately because he's always had one bull throw him off out of the 3. He's got 2 down now. He'll be a factor in this thing.
And he's standing by with Pam Minnick.
Chris, Chickasaw had a few little moves. Were you ready for him?
I don't know if I was ready or not. I'd heard that bull was pretty whoopy around the corner there, and they said he'd jump out of it. He made a few more rounds than I was expecting, and he liked to got me, but I was ready for it.
He was that. Here's KJ Pletcher, Donnie, on fire alarm.
Another Treadway bull, KJ, 82 on his first one. He's been having a quiet, good year. I mean, this guy right here can continue to get the money. This is a good draw around to the left, kind of shuffling, and you know KJ rides him left better than he does to the right. In my opinion, what a nice bull ride that is. Good job from KJ Pletcher. Neat little bull. Fire alarm. 82 on his first. It could be more than that.
Judges elected 84.5, Donnie, a total of 166.5, KJ Pletcher.
All right. Get to watch this back here, and you know, just the way he carries his free hand, and he always gets his feet out of him. He's not afraid to move around. KJ Pletcher makes a nice bull ride, 84.5 points. Joe Baumgartner moves right there. Look at Jimmy Anderson take that bull away.
Yes, sir.
I mean, never out of play, that guy.
Good picture there of Jimmy Anderson.
Well, he's one of the veterans, and you see him a lot because they respect his abilities. And there's another one, Joe Baumgartner. These guys can move around. They know bulls. And there's the young gun, Frank Newsom. This guy has got the complete package. And Tommy, Joe Lucia, our man in the can, he's been around a long time.
They're all looking at Casey Gates, Miller, South Dakota. He's on blue jeans.
Another Ernie Treadway bull right here. Casey, 85.5 on his first one. Here's a guy that's only ridden about 20% of his bulls. And he needs to get some consistency going. He's been dinged up a little bit. Well, this bull right here doesn't know what he wants to do. Just kind of flouncing around out there. Casey gets the whistle. You know, he's only ridden 20% of his bulls, but his average score has been 90.5. You know, that's okay to a degree, but he wants to win one of these events.
Yes.
That takes 3 whistles in a row.
77.5, his score, a total of 163, Casey Gates.
You watch this back, you know, making the whistle in the bull ride is a lot like a pitcher, you know, or football teams running up and down the field in between the 20s as you watch him make the ride. Doesn't do you any good unless you can get it in the end zone. These guys got to make the whistle at the right time. Casey Gates has got 1 more down in that direction.
Let's take a look at our leaderboard, Donnie. We are in round 2 action. Terry Don West in the lead.
171.5. Scott Doyle right there behind him with Chris Shivers figuring in the mix of things. KJ Pletcher, Clint Bronger riding well, and Casey Gates to round out the top 6.
Tuff Hedeman in the arena, keeping things moving around the chutes, and we're going to be back here on TNN. We are back in Landover, Maryland, the Landover Open. Some great TNN fans there. We appreciate that. PBR Tour just keeps growing and growing across this country, and that makes Randy Bernard, the CEO of the Professional Bull Riders, happy indeed. Hey, 10-10-9000 America's Directory Assistance presents a look at some upcoming arena dates on the $5.5 million 1999 PBR Bud Light Cup Tour. The best bull riders and rankest bulls in the world match up at every event, so don't miss one near you. Phone 1-719-471-3008 for dates, times, and ticket information about any PBR event on the entire 99 tour, including the PBR World Finals, Thomas and Mack Center, Las Vegas, October 28th through the 31st. And these tour dates brought to you by 10-10-9000 America's Directory Assistance. We're in round 2 action. Sir?
You can find the number to any of them.
Any of them, any place, right there, 10-10-9000. Here's Reed Corder, Donnie, on Joe Blue.
Another Ernie Treadway bull out of South Carolina, and this guy right here, he's the one that won the PBR Bud Light Cup World Finals last year, and it's about time to get something going here in '99. Not going to happen right there.
That's a nice bull.
You know, he was
Blue.
88.5 on his first one. He had another to be 88.5 again. Big boy. Reed Quarter, Melvin, Texas. Here we come around to the right into his hand. Jumped out of it. There's a belly roll coming back around to the left and put him down. No score for Reed Quarter.
Looking at the hand of Norman Curry, who's on Jerome Davis's bull called 8 Ball.
Jethro said this and here's going to buck. Watch this. Norman Curry bucked off his first one. Norman said, let's go. He's ready to get going. Hop and skip. Now he's coming to the left. He's got a good seat on him. This is a neat little bull. Norman Curry makes a nice bull ride.
Yes, sir.
Step right down. Good looking black Brammer bull.
Norman Curry gets the job done, got bucked off his first one, but the judges say an 88 score for this ride, Donnie, on 8 Ball.
Well, they like this bull as he just jumps and kicks really strong. About 4 jumps, went a little further than I thought he might, but it's the first time indoor. Jerome just said this is a good young bull right here. I mean, he's kicking high just like a bareback horse, cranks her back to the left away from Norman's hand, makes a good bull ride, 88 points. You see that rope is kind of slipped. Norman rides with a loose bull rope, steps right down, in the money so far.
No problem. Cody Hart's getting set on Little Willie. We had a chance to talk to Cody a little earlier this evening.
Cody, you seem to be riding a notch above everybody else this season. Do you know the reason?
No, Pam, I keep riding the same every time I nod my head. I just try to take them one bull at a time, one jump at a time, and seem like things been coming together for me.
Off to a great start. There's Jerome right there.
Watching them bulls, Tiffany, his wife, what a good attitude that feller's got.
And a great team, those two. Absolutely right, Donnie. Here's Cody Hart on Little Willie.
All right, Cody, $160-something thousand already in 99. Wanting to win this world championship. Got a Jerome Davis bull. Jerome is wanting this bull to buck, and he is coming around, but Cody Hart showing him a thing or two, spurred him with that outside foot. Boy, and that bull's got a lot of power, too. Big old bull. Put a clown stabbers on him, and Cody Hart and Little Willie.
It's great when you talk to Jerome now, Donnie. He's pulling for these bulls.
Yeah, he's pulling for the bulls. You know, he said, yeah, I used to like those flat spinners. See the 83 score coming in for Cody Hart. 173 points on 2. He was 90 on his first one. Now he's getting these bulls, got a little power. He said, yeah, he's pretty strong, you know, and might want to jerk you down. Wouldn't think a bull rider would be hauling one, but now he's a stock contractor. Had to go get him back in the other day on his four-wheeler. Get a sack of feed in there and get him back in the fence. Cody Hart, 83 points.
And looking good doing it. 173 his total. The PBR fan club is now Team PBR. Phone 719-471-3008 and join today. Team PBR members receive Pro Bull Rider, the PBR magazine, plus other special offers at 719-471-3008 or check out the website, pbrnow.com. You can also use this website to keep up with Jerome Davis as he continues his recovery. You see him here with us this evening. Still lots of medical expenses. Here at the Jewel Baptist Church, 6162 Brook Circle, Archdale, North Carolina, 27263. Here's Owen Washburn, Donnie, on Sabertooth.
Another Treadway bull, fighting to shoot, jumping and kicking in there. 87 points on his first one. Here's a guy that wants to get to winning more in 99. He won 4th at Worcester. Boy, look at this belly roll, hop and skip. What an awful bull that is. Man. Now there was an eliminator, if you didn't know that already. Bill Bumgardner said, holy smoke. Tuff's going, hey, look at this.
What a waller.
Watch this waller and dude now. Okay, now watch this belly roll to the left. He gets by that, and now watch it do it again. Womba. And then turns back away from your hand to add insult to injury. Most bull riders say, boy, what a load of junk.
Andre Metzger's coming up next. Pam had a chance to talk to him a little bit earlier.
Andre, other than the money, what's the biggest difference between Brazilian bull riding and the PBR?
I think the American hospitality is great and treat us like a movie stars, and the bulls is a lot of means.
There's a lot of men.
Stars.
A lot of men. I know that one. Tijuana Joe's the bull. Ernie Treadway sends this one. Andre Metzger.
That was great hospitality, not hospitals, right? Oh, wow, what a turn.
Check it out. Bring her back. Come on, Andre. One of our leaders in round 189.5. He's got a shot. Oh, yeah, right into it. Stand still. Okay.
This Andre Metzger has some talent. That was a nice ride.
You know, he's only ridden now 2 bulls in the PBR, and he's put them both together at the right time.
86.5, a total of 176. Takes the lead.
Watch this turn back.
Yes, sir.
Andre. I mean, he just makes a really nice ride. Little bull just falls down. He's trying to buck him off. Look at Jimmy and Frank Newsom.
Boy.
Wow. Another look at this. All right, the whistle blows right here. He's ready to get off. Jimmy just goes right to that bull's head. Never out of position. What a great job.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Andre is now in the lead with 176.
He's got to be on cloud 9, but he's followed closely by Cody Hart and Terry Don West, Scotty Dahl, Chris Shivers, and KJ Fletcher. Don't let him loose now.
We'll be back. More right after this. We are back in Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital. Round 2 action underway, and just enough time for a highlight. Donnie, what do you have? Great tape.
Oh, man, I put together on one tape all of my favorite wrecks from last year's PBR tour. Now, there's almost a full hour of nonstop bull riding action just like this, and it's all complete with slow motion replay. So if you like bull riding, you're going to want this tape.
Order now for your copy of Don Gay's newest PBR rec tape, And They Survived 3. Phone 1-800-331-1000 for credit card orders, or send $24.95 plus $5 shipping and handling to And They Survived 3. Post Office Box 148, 400, Nashville, Tennessee, 37214. That's $24.95 plus $5 shipping and handling for each tape. Use the address shown or phone 1-800-331-1000. No CODs on the tapes, but we're ready to collect with old Lonnie Steverson here on Mr. Twister, 83.5 on his first one, Donnie.
A good bull from Tony Sharp out of Mississippi. Lonnie Steverson, New Hebron, Mississippi. We want to see him win some dough. Round to the left. It's a good bull. Attaboy, Lonnie's got a nice seat on him. Don't get too rambunctious, okay? Attaboy, Lonzo. Good ride. 83.5 on his first one. Going to be around there again. Good job, good job.
Lonnie Steverson, 83.5, a total of 167.
All right. Bull rider, airplane pilot, flying in a little old Aero Commander, and just gets along great. What a good guy Lonnie Steverson is. Oh, yeah.
One pointer. Let's move to David Fournier, as they say in Louisiana. He's on Lyre.
All right, 90.5, go round leader, 1/4 at Worcester. Here we go. The Lyre, round to the right, got him into his hand. They just cranked her right back.
Oh, he is upset. Look at David.
No score, 90.5. He might get another bull in the short goal with that one ride, but, I mean, he just tipped into his hand. He just got caught sitting right flat on his fanny. He is a little bit on the angry side right now.
Here's Leslie Doyle, Marshall, Texas. He's calling home right now on gas mask.
It's that good little flat spinning bull from Tony Sharp. Leslie bucked off his first one, but he can get well right here. All right. Round and round we go. Leslie spurred him a little bit, just a pretty little ride. Oh, boy. I mean, if it's not good, Leslie's going to figure out some way to get you going. Ow.
Yeah, right there on the back. Leslie Doyle. Great job by Frank Newsom. 84.5. Johnny, it looks like right now around 86, 87. It's going to be the cutoff for making the short go.
He'd have been fine if he'd have made the whistle on his first bull. This guy, he's just a great fella. Gas mask, not enough gas to get him into that short go on the one ride, but boy howdy, get away from him. I mean, sometimes these little bulls, when they're flat like that, just got him turned up, did the old turtle right on his back. keep a good man down.
Gave him a look. Great work by the bullfighters here as we look to Ty Murray. Tony Sharp's bull, Black Magic.
80.5 on his first one. Here's 76% bull rider. He's never ridden that many in the PBR. He's made his mind up. Round to the right.
Back.
Now back the other way. No problem. Just what he wanted to do. Good bull ride. Ty Murray. He's won a couple of big deals along with that record-breaking seventh all-around title in the PRCA last year. Now his goal is to win the PBR World Finals.
82 his score, his total 162.5.
World Championship that'll go right along with that. Anything short of the gold buckle is disappointing to this fellow. He's raised in the bar level of competition.
Yep. Made that one look pretty easy, Ty Murray.
It was pretty easy for him.
We know he's going to the short go, and he's also standing by with Pam.
Ty, at the beginning of the season, I asked you, are you going to commit to the Bud Light Cup Tour or the PRCA? You said, I'd like to do both. How are you doing so far?
Well, it's getting hard to rodeo. I'm getting put up in my rodeos over the top of the Bud Light Cups, but I decided to make the bull riding my priority this year. After, you know, winning my 7th all-around last year, now I can concentrate on this, and it's a lot of fun.
It's great to have him here, Ty Murray. Here's Donald Owens.
Mexico Joe.
Donnie has an 82 on his first one. He needs to ride this one to make it into the short go.
All right, he needs to get his 99 going. Mexico Joe. You can see why he's got that name into his hand. D.O. just making a good ride. He's in trouble now. Hang on. Oh, no. Get on your feet, D.O. He doesn't ever get in no hurry. 8.03, get a mark. And do it again, D.O.
Tough Hedeman checking on Donald. He came up limping, 77.5, total 159.5. He'll get another one.
All right. Just got his head up. No reason he should have. I mean, he should have been. He would love to have that over again. Got to the outside. Gets stepped on here. His foot was hung in the flank. You see the stopwatch. That's how they do it. 8.03, that was far enough. 77.5, 159.5.
The guy's going on to the short go-round, starting off with Andre Metzger in the lead, 176.
Well, he's in the lead, and he's got to be excited, but don't get too excited with the guys following you like Cody Hart and TD, Chris Shivers, Lonnie Steverson, Casey Gates, D.O.'s in there, and then David Fournier on one. Aaron Seamus, Reed Corder, and Norman Curry. They can all get the money.
Norman Curry tied with Coy Hudson, but according to Cody Lambert's tiebreaker, Norman makes it in. Let's go to Pam with our leader.
Andre, this is your first time to go into the final round in the lead, and you've drawn fully loaded. What do you know about him?
I saw this bull bucket tour 3 times. He's very fast and very strong, but let's go see what happened.
All right, bon sorte. That's good luck in Portuguese. And don't go away. The final 15 from Landover begins in just a moment.
We're back in Landover, Maryland, the Landover Open short go round. All the prize money at stake, $75,000. Hey, it's never too early to remind you about the PBR 1999 Bud Light Cup World Finals. It's coming up in Las Vegas, October 28th through the 31st. Now this year the event moves to Thomas & Mack Center, and our host hotel is the spectacular Caesars Palace. Phone 1-800-634-6698 for tickets and reservations. It's going to be sold out again this year, so don't wait. Phone Caesars Palace at 1-800-634-6698. Join us in Las Vegas for the PBR Bud Light Cup World Finals. Certainly looking forward to that already. It's going to be great. Let's start off the short go-round with Norman Curry on Elrod.
88 on one, 0 on another. This is a good bull, belongs to Jerry Nelson. Elrod. Gonna crank it out of there and go to the left. Norman Curry makes a nice turn right there. Look at this bull kicking, bucking. Oh, come on, now he's gonna go the other way. Yeah, sir, I'm telling you, what a ride. All right. Norman.
What a way to start off the short go. Norman Curry has has done it all in bull riding. 90-point score, a total of 178. Covers 2 out of the 3.
Good bull ride right here. I mean, this little bull is doing some bucking. Kicking that way, round to the left, coming around, looking good right there, jumping, kicking back, come back the other way, pump and pump. Boy, you talk about good ride. All right. 90-pointer, just throw that hat away, get me another one to show off that new hairdo.
Yeah. Here's Reed
Where the
Corder.
line go?
Mousetrap, the name of this Dave Martin bull.
Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania bull, Texas bull rider. Reed Carter. Boy, look, coming right at you in the living room. Hop and skip round to the left. Reed Carter is in trouble into his hand. Disappointed Mousetrap. Kind of an eliminator in this pen. Reed Carter not really set for it. Hop and skip tipped him over into his hand. Bull started coming right. Hop and skip got his feet loose, then goes left. Just gets him tipped over. Nearly made the whistle, but close, but not close enough.
Here's Moody Blues.
Well, you know that bull. You know that bull rider. This is a good match. Aaron Seamus, Moody Blues, and Terry Williams. Now, this bull bucked him off in the 3rd round of this event last year. Aaron hasn't rode like he wants to. Let's get it on. Round to the left. Attaboy, Aaron.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. He's going to go the other way in just a second. Come on, Aaron. Pump it. Attaboy. Here he comes. Yeah. What a good bull ride. Aaron wants to throw his hat, but he's got to get going. He said, yeah. Okay. He said, I still got it. Y'all thought that I just couldn't ride anymore.
Boy, you have to be so ready when they open the gate on that Moody Blues. Wow, 93.5, Donnie.
93.5. Mean it when you know it. Lickety split, alley man left. I mean, hump and pump. Don't get too reckless. You got to keep riding, and he knows this bull can spin right any minute. Whistle blows. Yes, sir. Aaron Seamus. Pretty ride.
Working hard. If he can catch his breath, he's standing by with Pam Minnick.
Aaron, you said Moody Blues was going to gas it, and so were you, and it worked.
I'll tell you, like I said, I just had to have as much gas as he did tonight, and it all worked out. I want to thank my sponsors, Bass Pro, Justin Boots, and all the other great sponsors we have at the PBR, and it's just a great deal.
It is a great deal. Here's Don Lowens on Promised Land.
Well, we've seen him ride this bull, beat 96.5, the highest score in the PBR ever by Bubba Dunn. Don Owens, he's not ever intimidated by anything. Come on, D.O. Saw him get hung up, hurt just a little while ago. Gonna get there again, that a boy.
I believe he made it.
Look
He's
here.
looking.
He's going, where you at, Cody?
We'll know in a
Cody?
second.
He said, did I make it? 8.91, there it is. Yeah.
He's going to throw everything.
Is he going to just strip all the way off? D.O. 91, somebody else out, buy me another. All right.
91.5 points, Don Lowens.
Didn't have any tassels to give you, so just take the vest. Da-da-da-da-da. D.O. does it on the Promised Land. Round to the left. This bull is bucking, boys. Don't make any mistake about it. I have a lot of fun with Don Lowens, but I'm going to tell you what, nothing but just sheer determination. Yep. Look at Joe Baumgartner right there. It ain't over till it's over. D.O. says, yeah, I believe I did. Believe I did.
251 points, and he's standing by with Pam, without a vest, I might add.
Donald, you actually look surprised that you rode Promised Land.
I really was. It's been a long year. I've had a lot of problems. I want to thank the Lord. It feels so good to be back riding good. I'm so happy. I don't know what to say, Pam. I'm just so happy.
That's all you need to say.
I'm
just so happy. You're going to go to the bank, too. But look here, Ty Murray and Charlie Brown. This is a good bull right here. We saw this bull buck off Terry Don West, and he'll hook you, too. Should spin to the right. Here he comes. Get there. Come on, pudding out a boy. Pump it. Oh, yeah. Come on. You want to see some bull riding? This is it.
Yes, sir.
Now get up and run. Okay.
Boy, that's a good-looking bull. What a ride.
Yeah, just a good ride. I mean, we got a 93.5 on Moody Blues. I don't know. You don't follow it. He's not going to be that many points, but that was a great ride.
87.5 for Ty Murray. 250 total. He needed an 89 to take the lead.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. Remember, he dropped Terry Don West down in the well. See him fading. Ty, he's pumping. He's staying to the outside. He knows what he's got to do. Excellent bull ride. One of the best Ty Murray's made this season. In another 3 for 3. There's a man in the Bud Light Cup World Standings right there. Points is how you get it. He's after him.
Mr. Consistency. Here's David Fournier, Lucky Charm. Remember, he was 90 and a half on his first one.
All right, we've seen this bull before. Round to the left, into his... Oh, man, blowed his feet out. I mean, just clicked his heel. Fournier, 90 and a half on one bull, comes down off of 2 more. Whoa, watch this left foot. Watch this. Boom, bye. Just clicked his heels right behind him. Nothing you can do about it except take it and go on. One more look. David thinks he's going to get going here, and whoo, Wapola. Might need to scoot your rope back on him. Funny little deal. Justin Healer, Dave Lambert out there. You all right, buddy?
Here's Casey Gates, Donnie, on Kushma.
It's another bull that's kind of hard to ride. Casey Gates needs to put it together. Needs to get 3 rows. Got 2 down. Needs to do it right here. Gonna crank her back to the left. Yeah. Casey had to pump, had to open up, got back off his rope a little. He's gathered him back up. Coming the other way. Oh, yard dart. Bam, man, right on his shoulder. Oh, no, did he make it? I think he made it, didn't he? Cody's marking it down.
Yes, he did make it.
Oh,
boy, you knew the instant he hit, Donnie. Right, 1 point landing on that left shoulder.
89 will make him feel better. 252. 252.
That's the shoulder he's been having problems with. This won't help him.
It puts him in the lead. And I guarantee you that'll make him feel better, but it won't close up a separation if that's what he did. Whistle blows. Watch this. Boom. I mean, he didn't bounce a lick. Oh! Better the left than the right, though, if there's a good side to it all.
Hollywood is our Bud Light Bull of the Week. Here's Tuff Hedeman to tell you all about it.
My Bud Light Bull of the Week is plus 99 Hollywood. This is a bull that hasn't been ridden in a long time. As you can see here with Adriano, the bull goes both ways. Adriano rides him with ease, but that bull hasn't been ridden since then. It's been over a year. He's a legitimate Bull of the Year candidate. He's the bull that the guys don't want to get on, but if they do get on him, they got a chance to be in the mid-90s.
Bud Light Bull of the Week, Hollywood, the man on his back, Clint Bronger.
Well, he's rode 2. He's wanting to win him in an event. He's riding great. You know, this bull's bucked them all off. Ty Owen, Warford, Terry Don, Bubba Dunn, Cody Hart. All right, here we go. Gonna look left. Gonna go back to the right. Round to the right. He got close to the free hand. Gonna go ahead on with it. Now he tipped him over there and bucked him off. Add Clint Bronger to the list. But you know that Clint Bronger can ride the bull.
Yep.
Had him going.
Yes, he did.
I think he slapped him right out of there and broke his concentration. Let's watch again, see if we can see it. Let's look right. Well, I don't know. Cody Lambert would have been the one to get him from behind because he was facing him. You don't know. Had him going, but he just got him to slosh it just a little bit. But I guarantee you, the next time Clint Bronger gets that bull, he's a road bull.
He can ride him. Very exciting. There's Terry Williams.
Proud of his livestock, he sure is. We'll get a look at the leaderboard coming up. Casey Gates with that hurt shoulder's in there. 252, Don Owen, 251, Ty Murray, Aaron Seamus, and Norman Curry.
You're watching the PBR on TNN. We'll be back to the Landover Open right after this. It's going to be a great finish here in Landover. It all comes down to this. We're in the short go-round. Remember, $16,000 for first place here in Landover. Start off with K.J. Fletcher on Slim.
The rank bull, been bucking bull of the year, and this bull bucked him off before. Let's get it on. He'll go left, and he's trying to turn around backwards. You see him there. Now we're going to get a start. The watch has already started. Come on, you don't have to ride him that far. Come on, K.J. Oh, no, he's going down the well.
Jimmy Anderson.
Oh, man. I mean, he had to keep going. Well, he'd like to get a re-ride, with that foul start. But the pure fact is, it's if he... Now, right here, if he double grabs and goes ahead and gets off, they'd give him a re-ride. But he went ahead and tried him. That negates the re-ride. The judges are absolutely right. No re-ride, 0.
That's the way they've called it, Donnie. Exactly right. Lonnie Steverson, he's up on Terry Williams' Rocky.
All right, now this bull right here, you know, he spins to the left, he's a good draw. Otherwise, you never know what he's going to do, and he can just kind of wind up being an eliminator. Lonzo, 167 on 2. All right, round to the left. To see him looking there, you know, he had to have lost his bull rope. But this little bull has just, look at him, he's going, man, oh man. Lonnie Steverson, he doesn't ever make any excuses. Just a great guy. This bull right here, see him jerk. I see his hands already all the way out of the rope. Jerks his hands plumb out of the rope. Can't ride him with no hands.
Well, we've had two quickly put on the ground here as we move now to Chris Shivers on Lawman.
So Terry Williams' bull, I believe this little bull should spin to the left, but you never know about Lawman. Chris Shivers needs to ride a third one. Just needs to be 85 and a half. That's doable. Round to the left. This bull went to the right and bucked him off, and I am flabbergasted.
So is Chris.
We saw this bull go to the left at the PBR World Finals. First one of the time we saw Paulo Creamer ride one and just be really a good draw. I think Chris is ready for the left. Gets a little belly rolling around to the right and just dusted him off. Not Superman, but he's not happy right now.
Let's move to Scott Doyle. Good bull, Gas Hog.
Ernie Treadway said this bull has not been ridden in over 60 tries. Scotty Doyle will sure try, but hey, how about Alley Man Right?
Yeah. Scott just shaking his head about that one.
He said, man, I didn't even get going. Bull just beat him out of the chute. Watch this bull just turn to the right away from his hand. Yep. I mean, he is cranking her back. Just a good young bull. You see Joe Baumgartner, he's right there on top of things, and a no score. Gas Hog, we'll watch out for that bull.
Here's Terry Don West, Donnie, from Henrietta, Oklahoma. Another Terry Williams bull. This is Red Wolf. Should be good watching.
Terry Don, I mean, he's been a multiple winner. Only thing he didn't win was the PBR World Championship, and he'd like to get it done. Red Wolf can carry you to the pay window. Round to the right into his hand. Now he's going to come the other way. Just got to pay attention. Going to ride him, no problem.
Yes, sir. Terry Don West.
That's show me the money time. He's going to be 90-something. That was a really nice ride. He rode him about as easy as he can ride him.
Boy, they love it here.
He throwed away his mask and he's going to get the money.
See what the judges think about it, Donnie. We liked it. 94 points, a total 265 and a half. Boy, he jumps into the lead.
Well, you just had the feeling that he's overdue. There's a couple more guys that are overdue for the winner's circle that are riding well. Aaron Seamus, Clint Bronner, Chris Shivers. They just got to put it together. TD took him 6 or 7 events to get her going. Look at Joe Baumgartner. That bull right there is mean, and he wants to hook you. Great job by the bullfighter.
You see Tough Hedeman over his shoulder applauding that ride as well. Here's Cody Hart, Orange Crush.
That's a good draw. Good bull right here. He needs to be 93. I don't know if he can be that many points. It's just a nice bull. Just spurring him like he got his head up a little bit.
Yeah,
got that outside foot going again. Little bull just around to the left. He's just a good draw, and Cody Hart makes the most of it. Not going to be near 93, but he's going to get a good score.
Boy, Don, he almost looked relaxed.
Well, he was. He nearly relaxed a little too much. This kid, I mean, he don't have no fear of bucking off.
86 and a half, total of 259 and a half. Watch him about 2 seconds into this, just kind of look up at the crowd almost.
It's easy to spur bulls going into your hand, not so going away from your hand. You see him get that foot going? I mean, he can do it. This kid's a cowboy. His brother gets stepped on, had about 170-something stitches last week.
Comes down to this, Donnie. Andre Metzger on Fully Loaded needs 90 points to win the Landover Open.
This bull, you saw him buck off Owen Washburn spinning to the right. That'll be into Andre's hand, and he made a good ride going that way.
I'm a ride.
Bull gets to whirling a little bit. Wants to run you back a little. Let's see. Come on, Andre. Right there, right into his hand. Down in the well. Andre just, oh, look out. Got those choppy sharks. Look out. Get you all checked, Bubba. That's how he got that one horn shorter than the other one. Left it in the bull rider behind him. Oh, boy, Andre. It's good to be in the lead. It's fun to...
Oh, man.
You just dropped him down in the well. Watch this. Get your business horned in on. Ooh. Ah. Oh, yeah. It's fun out here on the big circle.
Bull even took a shot down there at one of the gate men. Terry Don West wins the Landover Open. Cody Hart right behind him.
Casey Gates in at third place with that hurt shoulder. Didn't re-separate. That's good news. Don Owens back in the winner's circle, and look at Ty Murray. He is not quitting. He is going to make it tough on him. Aaron in 6th place.
Great event here in Landover, Maryland. Terry Don West breaks through and wins his first one on the tour of 99. He's with Pam Minnick.
Terry Don, this win was a long time coming this season, but you never gave up on yourself. Talk about the win and your ride on Red Wolf.
Well, first, I want to thank Wrangler and Resist All Hats for supporting me and staying with me. I want to, you know, it come down and some people said, well, maybe Terry Don's losing it. Well, that made me mad. My wife said, get off the couch and work out. And that's what I'm doing. I'm working out every day, and I'm back, and I'm going to fight for the bitter end this year. And I want to thank y'all fans. You've been great. I'm back, baby.
All right, congratulations on a great ride. And don't go away. Donnie and Dan will be back to wrap it up right after this.
Hey, there's a shot of the happiest lady in Landover. That's Michelle West, wife of Terry Don West, who picks up over 22 grand here, Donnie.
Well, you know, it deserves the money. Great ride on Red Wolf. You just knew he was ready and poised to win. You just didn't know when and where. Happened to be right here in Landover.
Congratulations to the West family. Remember, 20 more events coming up this year on the tour. Top 10 points standings after 8 events. Ty Murray still the man to beat, Donnie.
Well, he's got nearly 3,000 points, and I mean, he's on a mission, so he's going to be tough to beat. Cody Hart and JW holding down number 2, 3 spots. Chris Shivers quietly moving up. There's Terry Don West. Clint Bronger still in the top 10. It's going to be a long year. They need to stay healthy and keep riding good.
Okay, it's time for Don Gay's favorite ride of the week, and it's brought to you by AutoZone.
My pick this week is Aaron Seamus and Moody Blues. I mean, they are cranking it back. Alleyman left for 93.5 points. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. Aaron Seamus shows you why he's a champion.
Don Gay's favorite ride of the week brought to you by AutoZone, the best parts in auto parts. Let's take a look at the telecast dates for some of the upcoming events here on the PBR Tour, starting with a match of champions from Bakersfield, California. You can see that on April 18th and a repeat on April 22nd. The St. Louis Open coming up on April 25th right here on TNN. That's going to do it for this week. For Pam Minnick, for Don Gay, and myself, Dan Miller, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you the next time we all get together. Goodbye, everybody. The Professional Bull Riders Bud Light Cup Tour is presented by Las Vegas. It's nonstop action around the clock and home of the PBR World Finals, October 28th through the 31st.
Fishing with Roland Martin, next on TNN Outdoors.